Hi everyone, I hope you have learned more about the ukulele parts during the first part of the SLS lesson. And let's just do a short revision on all the different parts of the ukulele. Now we have the headstock here. This is where the tuners are being placed. And you can twist and turn the tuners so that the pitch of the string is correct. Now later I will go into more details about the pitch, but let's just go through the parts first. With the, Connected to the headstock, you have the neck. This portion is the entire neck, and on the neck itself is where you have the fretboard or simply the frets. Here you have the frets here, and these frets guides where you're going to place the fingers later on your left hand. Here you have what we call the body of the ukulele, and there's a hole here for the sound to be amplified. This is a sound. This is called the sound hole, and what is holding the strings together here, this is called the bridge. So there you have the entire ukulele. Now I will just go into more details about what you should do on a fretboard. Remember how to read this fretboard. So you actually read this from bottom upwards, but so this is the first string right at the bottom, and then this is the second string, and this is the third string, and this is the fourth string. Now the fourth string is a G string, and then the third string is a C string. All right, and the second string here is a, can you guess? It's an E string. That's right. And then the first string right here is an A string. Now these letters are a little bit hard to remember, but you can use this short phrase to help you memorize it. So this is G, C, E, and A. Here you have good children eat apples. Or you could say good giraffe eats apples, which is fine with me, as long as you remember it. However, do know that good is the fourth string, right? G string is the fourth string. It's not the first string. So don't get confused, all right? And then here you have the frets here. This is the first fret, this space in between what you call the nuts. This whole rectangle here. This is the first fret, second fret, third fret, fourth fret. And on the fifth fret, you have a fret marker where you see here, this dot is to help you count, and it's also very easy. If I said I want sixth fret, then you can actually go to somewhere in between 5 and 7, and it's here. All right. So now we will start with the C note. And do you remember how to play a C note? Okay. So the C note here falls on the third fret. So you will count the frets like this: first fret, second fret, third fret, and this is your third fret. This entire column here is your third fret. And third fret, first string. So first string is from the bottom, yeah? And I need to use my third finger. So as you can see, this is not your first finger, this is called your thumb. And then you have your first finger, second finger, and third finger, and fourth finger. So which is my third finger? The third finger is actually the finger after the middle finger, which is your ring finger. So your ring finger will be on the first, second, third fret, first string. Now, it's very important where your fingers are being placed, which finger are you using, because it will help you do chord transitions later very smoothly. All right. Also, once you place it here, the ring finger on the first string, third fret, you are able to get a C sound. And let's do a strumming. Now you can either choose to use your thumb and just slide it down like this. Let's try again. But if you're not comfortable with this, you can also do an OK sign here and just use somewhere like in your tips of your finger and do a simple strumming like this. So either like this, which is much softer, or you can do like this. So you can practice at home if you make a fretboard using recycled materials, and then you can actually practice yourself playing the C chord, just like mimicking the actions. And then when you come back into the classroom, we can use the real instruments to uh, further practice your skill. All right, so you can do something like this: 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. So downward stroke, just up to down, just gently glide. Now, it's very important also how you hold the ukulele. Make sure it's flat against your chest, like this. And you can hold it somewhat like 45 degrees or a bit lesser. Somewhere comfortable where you do not need to like bend your arms, make yourself feel relaxed, and then you can play. You can use your arms here. You see these arms? I can basically grab the ukulele like that and hold so that I can actually strum and not drop the ukulele. So it goes like this: 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So that's all for today's lesson. But before you go, I would like to show you how I place my ukulele. I noticed that my fingers are sort of perpendicular. The thing you can use is something like a good thumbs up. So make sure that your thumb rests here so that you can easily play the ukulele and fingerings later. If your thumb goes like this, then it's kind of awkward and difficult for you to get. Yeah, you probably still sound right, but you're gonna get hand cramps, finger cramps later. So trying to make sure it's a good thumbs up, so it's really easy for you to transit between your chords later. So this is the C chord for today, and we will learn more the next lesson. All right. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.